Your body is settling deeper into the bed now. The weight of your limbs feels heavier than it has all day. Your arms lie still at your sides. Your legs stretch out beneath the sheets. There's no need to move them. No need to tense them. Just let them sink. Let them soften. Let them become part of the stillness around you. Your breathing slows now. Each inhale draws in more than just air. It pulls in calm, quiet, a sense of being held. And each exhale lets go of what no longer serves you. Tension, effort, the noise of the day. You don't have to force it. Your breath knows how to do this. It always has. Gravity wraps around you like a soft blanket, pulling you down gently, not pushing, not rushing, just guiding you into stillness, into the space between waking and sleeping, where thoughts begin to drift apart, where time moves slower, where you can simply rest. Now, you begin to feel yourself floating, not rising, but floating, as though the ground beneath you has softened, become fluid, like a slow moving stream. You're no longer lying down, but suspended, gently cradled by something warm, something patient. The air around you shifts, cooler now, but not cold, more like the breath of deep earth, ancient, steady, calm. You feel it against your skin, soft and smooth, like silk brushing over your arms, your neck, your face. You hear it too, a low hum, deep within the silence, not loud, not sharp, but present, a tone, a vibration at 396 Hertz. It moves through your chest, through your bones, through your mind, clearing away the last traces of worry, of doubt, of anything that tries to pull you back. This is where you belong. In this moment, in this space, where everything is still, where everything is safe. You don't need to think. You don't need to plan. You don't need to do anything at all. Except float. Except listen. Except let go. The cavern around you is vast. Smooth walls of obsidian rise up and curve above. Not sharp, not rough, but polished, like they were shaped by water, by time, by something older than memory. Light moves along those walls, not bright, not harsh, but soft, gentle pulses of blue and gold, like stars beneath the surface, like the glow of life itself. The light comes from the river below, a slow flowing current, thick and luminous, neither water nor oil, but something between, something alive. You hover just above its surface, not touching, but feeling its warmth, its rhythm. The river pulses with each note of the hum, rising and falling, swelling and calming. It's not just sound anymore. It's motion. It's color. It's the very heartbeat of this place. From above, long strands of golden roots drift down, not attached to anything visible, just hanging, swaying softly, as if stirred by a wind that doesn't touch you. They catch the light from below, reflecting it back in gentle arcs, like threads of sunlight caught in slow motion, like whispers made visible. You don't need to understand it. You only need to feel it, to let it wrap around you, to let it carry you deeper, deeper into stillness, deeper into peace, deeper into yourself. Your breath matches the river now, slow, deep, rhythmic. Each inhale pulls the calm into your chest. Each exhale sends the tension away, further down, further out, until it dissolves completely. Your thoughts begin to slow too, no longer racing, no longer circling, but drifting like leaves on the surface of the river, catching light, then fading, then gone. There is no rush here, no need to hurry, no pressure to arrive anywhere, because you're already where you need to be, floating, listening, resting. The river sings now, not with words, but with feeling, with memory, with something older than language. It tells stories of deep time, of roots that reach into the heart of the world, of currents that flow beneath all things, stories that don't need to be understood, only felt, only carried. You begin to sink a little lower, not falling, but sinking, like a stone settling into still water. Your body relaxes even more. Your breath grows softer. Your awareness spreads wider. The river supports you perfectly, holding you without effort, lifting you without strain. You trust it completely. You trust this place, this moment, this quiet. Time moves differently here. Not fast, not slow, but full. Like each second holds more than it used to. Like each breath contains entire worlds. You don't measure it. You don't count it. You just live inside it. The roots above sway again. So slow, so graceful, like they're dancing to music only they can hear. Their golden threads brush against the light, scattering it in tiny rainbows. Brief, beautiful, gone. The cavern hums with you now, not separate, but together. You and the river, you and the light, you and the deep. Quiet pulse of this place. There is nothing left to hold on to, nothing left to carry, nothing left to resist. Only the river, only the hum, only the peace that flows through every part of you. You are safe here, completely, totally, held by the current, wrapped in the light, carried by the song. You don't need to wake up. You don't need to leave. You can stay here as long as you want, as long as you need, as long as it takes. Feel the weight of your body beginning to soften like wax held near a flame. The shoulders drop first, not falling, but melting. Each muscle letting go of its shape. Your spine curves into the support below it, as if being guided by an invisible hand. There is no rush, only a slow settling, like sediment finding the bottom of a calm lake. Now notice how each cell begins to vibrate gently, not with energy, but with release. The tension stored in your neck, unraveling thread by thread. The jaw unhinges softly. The tongue rests heavy against the floor of your mouth. you are not doing this. It is happening to you, effortlessly, completely. Imagine now that gravity has shifted, not pulling down anymore, but lifting up. The mattress rises to meet your back. The sheets wrap around you like a second skin made of silk. You sink into them, and they hold you as if you were never meant to leave. This is the pull of the earth reversed, not resistance, but embrace. The deeper you fall, the more solid the ground becomes beneath you. You do not fall through. You are caught, held, suspended between waking and sleep. Time does not move here. It pools around you like warm honey, slow, thick, sweet. You breathe, and the air tastes of stillness. Now begin to withdraw from the world beyond. First, sight. The edges of your vision blur inward, like watercolors bleeding into wet paper. Colors fade to gray, then to black, until there is nothing left to see. Not because the lights have gone out, but because your eyes have closed completely around the outside world. They rest now, still, safe, behind the eyelids. Another kind of seeing begins. Soft, warm, without need for light. The mind shifts inward, where all things are known without looking. Next comes hearing. The sounds of the room dissolve slowly. One by one, the hum of electricity fades. The whisper of wind outside quiets. Voices from another time grow distant until only silence remains. But even silence has texture here. It feels like velvet draped over the ears. Smooth, dense, absorbing every last echo. In this silence, something else stirs. A low, deep vibration, too subtle to name, but unmistakably present. This is the anchor, the resonance, the hum. It moves through bone and blood alike, settling into every corner of your being. Finally, touch withdraws from the surface of the skin. The fabric of clothing becomes irrelevant. The pressure of the air disappears. Even the contact of your body with the bed vanishes. You float, weightless, untouched, not by anything physical, but by memory itself. There is no boundary between self and space, no edge to cross, no friction to resist, just a vast openness, waiting patiently for you to arrive. Now enter the void. Not emptiness, but fullness without form. A place where nothing exists except presence. Where thought cannot follow, because there is no path to walk, no direction to take, just stillness, absolute, complete. Here, in this endless moment, you find what you have always been. Before names, before bodies, before breath, you are home. You begin to notice how stillness has its own texture now. The silence isn't empty, but full like velvet draped across every surface. Each molecule of air seems to hum just slightly as it brushes past your lips. There's no need to move, because motion would interrupt something sacred happening here. Your chest rises and falls with such soft deliberation that each breath becomes a ceremony. The inhalation draws in more than oxygen it pulls in threads of golden calm that weave through your ribcage. You can feel them settling into the spaces between your heartbeat. Exhaling feels like releasing tiny bells made of mist from deep within your core. They drift upward, carrying away what was never meant to stay. The weight of letting go settles gently onto your shoulders, then melts down through your arms. Your hands rest open and receptive, as though cupping handfuls of starlight. Even the tips of your fingers seem to shimmer with the effortlessness of this surrender. Time doesn't pass so much as it pools around you, like honey warmed by distant sunlight. You are learning that rest isn't merely the absence of activity. Rest is a presencia substance, thick enough to taste, yet light enough to float. It coats the inside of your throat when you swallow, leaving behind traces of sweetness that remind you of morning dew on petals. With each successive breath, this essence flows deeper into your body, filling cavities you didn't know existed until now. Your sinuses become reservoirs for liquid peace that glows faintly amber. It seeps down behind your eyes, softening their sharp edges until vision blurs not from strain, but from overwhelming gentleness. Your jaw unhinges slightly, as if yawning were too abrupt a gesture. Instead, your mouth parts naturally, allowing the breath to enter unhindered. The air tastes different here, neutral, yet somehow nourishing, like drinking water from a spring that exists only within this moment. Your tongue moves slowly against the roof of your mouth, savoring textures that have no names, but feel familiar nonetheless, as if you've always known the flavor of complete relaxation. The muscles in your neck release one by one, starting at the base of your skull, where tension used to gather like storm clouds, now dissolving into wisps that fade before they can reform. Your shoulders follow suit, dropping downward, as though weighted by feathers. The sensation is not heaviness, but rather a perfect balance between grounded and buoyant, as if you're suspended in a medium that understands exactly how much support you need. Breathing continues to deepen without any conscious effort on your part, each cycle drawing in richer concentrations of that luminous stillness. Your lungs expand fully for the first time, perhaps ever, their walls stretching wide to accommodate volumes of tranquility they were built to hold. The diaphragm moves with fluid grace like a jellyfish, pulsing through warm ocean currents. And with each descent, it presses gently against your abdominal cavity, encouraging organs to settle into their most natural alignment. Your heart begins to beat slower, not from exertion, but from recognition, as though it remembers a rhythm older than memory itself, a pulse that predates worry and outlasts urgency. The sound echoes softly within your chest cavity, creating harmonics that resonate through bone. These vibrations travel downward through your torso, reaching into regions where sensation rarely ventures, warming areas that have been waiting patiently for attention. Your spine curves, naturally finding its true shape after years of compensation, each vertebra nestling closer to its neighbor, like siblings sharing secrets. The sacrum tilts forward just enough to align the pelvis perfectly beneath you, creating a foundation strong enough to bear the weight of absolute surrender. Your legs spread slightly, widening your base while maintaining effortless ease. Knees bend almost imperceptibly as joints remember how to distribute pressure evenly. Feet make contact with whatever surface supports you, but there's no need to identify it, since nothing could offer better grounding. Toes curl inward briefly, then relax completely, trusting that stability will arise from softness rather than rigidity. Your hips sink deeper into this posture of complete acceptance, letting gravity assist in the process of unwinding. Layers of accumulated stress peel away like old wallpaper, revealing pristine walls beneath. The mind quiets not through force, but through fascination, captured by the intricate choreography of cellular relaxation. Thoughts drift by like clouds moving too slowly to disturb the landscape below. Some linger momentarily, casting gentle shadows that add depth without dimming light. Others dissolve before reaching awareness, leaving only the impression of having passed. There's no struggle to maintain focus, because focus maintains itself effortlessly. Attention rests lightly on the sensations unfolding throughout your being, never gripping too tightly, nor slipping away entirely. Like a bird perched on a swaying branch, content simply to observe. The breath remains steady, anchoring everything in the present moment, where past regrets cannot intrude and future anxieties haven't learned to exist. Here in this space between heartbeats, all possibilities remain open. Your skin grows more sensitive as layers of mental chatter thin out, allowing you to perceive subtleties previously masked by constant internal noise. Air molecules brush against nerve endings with almost audible delicacy. Temperature variations create patterns of warmth and coolness across your surface, not uncomfortable contrasts, but complementary tones in a symphony of sensation. The breeze, if there is one, moves with purpose, designed specifically for you, carrying scents that speak directly to parts of you untouched by logic. Perhaps vanilla and cedarwood mingled with hints of rain on fresh earth. These aromas don't trigger memories so much as they awaken potential, opening doorways to states of being you may have forgotten you possessed. Your nose detects frequencies beyond ordinary perception, vibrations that communicate directly with your soul's deepest knowing. Inside, your body systems slow their pace voluntarily. Digestion eases into a rhythm unhurried by artificial schedules. Blood flows more smoothly now that vessels aren't constricted by chronic tension. Nutrients transport themselves efficiently without external prompting. Toxins dissolve before they can accumulate into discomfort. Cells regenerate with precision, guided by intelligence far wiser than intellect. Mitochondria pulse with renewed vigor, fueled by pure intention. Their energy radiates outward, warming tissues from within, creating an inner glow that requires no external source. Your bones remember their original strength. Density increases not through force, but through alignment with natural law. Calcium deposits where needed phosphorus distributed according to ancient blueprints. Joints lubricate themselves with fluids rich in healing properties, cushioning movement so that even the smallest gestures feel graceful. Tendons stretch with elasticity restored after years of overuse. Muscles contract and release in perfect synchronization, no longer fighting each other for dominance, working together as they were designed to do. Your immune system strengthens subtly. White blood cells patrol with quiet confidence, identifying threats not through aggression, but through discernment. Inflammation reduces as the body recognizes safety in this environment. Wounds heal faster, supported by an atmosphere saturated with wellness. Even genetic expression shifts toward patterns associated with longevity and vitality. Your emotional body aligns with physical restoration. Feelings arise and pass without clinging or resistance. Joy bubbles up spontaneously from unknown depths. Not the frantic happiness of achievement, but the quiet contentment of belonging. Sadness visits, briefly offering wisdom before melting back into neutrality. Anger dissolves upon realizing there's nothing left to defend. Love expands naturally, filling available space without effort. Not romantic love or familial attachment, but pure unconditional acceptance of self and world exactly as they are in this eternal instant. The boundaries between individual and universe blur, revealing connections that transcend physical separation. You are both infinitely small and impossibly vast, contained within this breath, yet containing galaxies within your consciousness. The paradox resolves itself not through understanding, but through experience. Time stretches like taffy pulled by invisible hands. Each second contains multitudes of smaller moments nested within it. Microseconds bloom into hours as perception adjusts to infinite detail. Yet paradoxically, the whole experience feels instantaneous, as though you've always been here and always will be. The concept of beginning or ending loses meaning. There is only this endless, now filled with perfect completion. Every cell vibrating at optimal frequency. Every organ functioning in harmony. Every system integrated seamlessly. You embody health not as destination, but as natural state. The breath carries you deeper still, beyond the realm of physical sensation, into pure being, where identity dissolves into essence, and essence reveals itself to be love itself. Let the edges of your awareness begin to soften now. Feel how the thoughts that were here just moments before are already becoming quieter. There is no rush to hold onto them. They can simply drift away like leaves on a still pond. And as those thoughts fade, you may notice how much space they were taking up. Space that can now be filled with something much more gentle. Something that has always been there waiting beneath the surface. A quiet knowing that does not need to be earned or achieved. This knowing moves through you like a warm current. It touches every part of you without effort. Your shoulders may feel heavier now in the most comforting way, as though they are settling into the support that has always been there. Your breath does not need to change. It simply becomes easier to notice, easier to trust. Each inhale brings with it a sense of being welcomed, and each exhale carries away anything that is no longer needed. You might feel your jaw relaxing now, or perhaps a softening around your eyes. These small shifts matter. They are the body's own language for saying yes. Yes to rest. Yes to stillness. Yes to whatever wants to unfold next. There is no pressure to make anything happen. No timeline to follow. Just this moment and the one after it. And the deep understanding that both are enough. The resonance you feel now is not something new. It is something that has always lived within you, wrapped around your bones like a second skin, flowing through your blood like a river that never runs dry. And even when you cannot feel it, even when life feels chaotic or uncertain, this resonance remains. A steady presence that does not depend on circumstances. Right now, you can feel it so clearly. Perhaps in your chest. Perhaps in the space between your shoulder blades. A subtle vibration that says you are exactly where you need to be. And you do not need to do anything to deserve this feeling. It is not a reward for good behavior, not something that can be taken away. It simply is. Like the ground beneath your feet, like the air that surrounds you, always present, whether you notice it or not. And noticing it now makes it no more real than it was before. It just makes it easier to remember, easier to return to when you need to. Because this is not the first time you have been here. And it will not be the last. Every time you allow yourself to slow down, to breathe deeply, to let go of the need to control every outcome, you are coming home to this same feeling. Home is not a place you travel to. It is a state you recognize, a rhythm your nervous system remembers, like the melody of a lullaby from childhood. And just as that melody could calm you then, this resonance can calm you now. Not because it changes anything outside of you, but because it reminds you of what has never changed within. The part of you that knows how to rest. The part that knows how to heal. The part that has survived every storm without you even realizing it. Your body carries this wisdom in every cell, in the way your heart beats without instruction, in the way your lungs expand and contract without effort, Your mind can settle when given permission. You do not need to convince your body to relax. You only need to stop convincing it to stay tense, to stop telling it that danger is always near, that you must always be ready for something. Because right now, in this moment, nothing is required of you. Nothing is missing. Nothing is broken. And if parts of you still feel restless, if thoughts still try to pull your attention away, you can simply notice them like clouds passing overhead without needing to follow them anywhere. Some days, this will be easier than others. And that is perfectly okay. The practice is not about perfection. It is about returning to this feeling whenever you remember, whenever you feel called back. And some days, you might not feel called at all. And that is also perfectly okay. Because this peace does not depend on your ability to access it. It simply waits, patiently, quietly, like a favorite book on a shelf, like a door that opens inward, like a friend who knows you will come back when you are ready. And when you do return, whether tomorrow or next week or months from now, you will find it exactly as you left it, unchanged by time, unchanged by distance. This is the gift you give yourself, not something you earn, not something you lose, but something you remember. And remembering does not require effort. It requires only willingness. Willingness to slow down. Willingness to listen. And sometimes, the most profound listening happens in silence. When the mind finally stops trying to solve everything and allows the heart to speak. The heart does not speak in words. It speaks in feelings, in warmth, in the quiet certainty that you are loved. And this love is not conditional. It does not depend on what you accomplish, what you look like, or how well you manage your emotions. It simply exists, like gravity, like the sun, present whether you believe in it or not. And believing in it is not necessary. Feeling it is enough. Trusting it is enough. Resting in it is enough. And rest is not something to be afraid of. It is something to be welcomed, like coming inside from the rain, like finding shade on a hot day. Your nervous system craves this kind of safety. Your cells remember what true relaxation feels like, and they are grateful when you give them permission to experience it. Grateful in the way a flower turns toward light. Grateful in the way a tired animal finds shelter. Grateful in the way a child sighs with relief when they are finally home. And you are home now, not just physically, but in the deepest sense, in the place where you do not need to prove yourself, where you do not need to perform, where you can simply be. And being is not passive. It is the most active thing you can do. More active than doing. More powerful than achieving. Because in being, you allow everything else to fall into alignment. You allow your natural wisdom to guide you. You allow healing to happen without force. Healing is not a destination. It is a process that your body understands better than your mind. And right now, your body is leading the way, leading you into deeper rest, deeper trust, deeper connection with the part of you that knows that everything is going to be okay. Because it is, not because life will be easy, not because challenges will disappear, but because you carry within you everything you need to meet whatever comes. And sometimes meeting it means resting first. Meeting it means trusting the process. Meeting it means remembering that you are never alone. Even when it feels that way. Even when the world seems overwhelming. You are connected to something larger. Something that holds you. And this holding is not fragile. It is strong like the earth beneath your feet. Steady like the rhythm of your heartbeat. Constant like the pull of gravity. And you can lean into it completely, with no fear of falling. No worry that it will let you down, because it never has, and it never will, even when things have felt difficult, even when you have doubted. This holding has remained, quietly supporting you, gently guiding you, lovingly reminding you that you belong, that you are part of something beautiful. And beauty does not require perfection. It only requires presence. Your presence, here now, exactly as you are, without needing to change anything, without needing to fix anything, just allowing yourself to be held by the resonance that flows through all things, held by the love that connects all hearts, held by the peace that lives within you always. And you can feel it now, can feel how safe it is to let go, how natural it is to surrender, how complete the support really is. And surrender is not weakness. It is wisdom. It is strength. It is the recognition that you do not have to carry everything alone, that it is okay to rest. It is okay to receive. It is okay to trust. It is okay to be exactly who you are in this moment. And who you are is enough. More than enough. Whole and complete. Connected and supported. Loved beyond measure. And this love travels with you into every moment, into every experience, into every breath. So when you are ready to move again, when you open your eyes, when you return to the world outside, carry this feeling with you, not as something to protect or preserve, but as something that naturally flows through you, something that informs every step, every choice, every interaction, because peace is not separate from life. It is the foundation of it, the ground from which everything grows. And you are rooted in that ground now, rooted so deeply that nothing can shake you, rooted so completely that you can weather any storm, because storms cannot touch what is already still. They cannot disturb what is already at peace. And you are at peace now, completely and utterly at peace, safe in the arms of your own loving presence. And this presence does not leave. It goes with you everywhere, waits for you whenever you need to return, like a favorite chair by the window, like a warm cup of tea on a quiet morning, like the sound of your own breathing, familiar and comforting, always available. And you can return to this feeling anytime, not because you have to, but because you get to, because it feels good to remember who you really are, beneath all the roles, beneath all the stories, beneath all the noise. You are love. You are peace. You are home. And home is always here, waiting for you with open arms, ready to welcome you back whenever you are ready, whenever you choose. And choosing does not require effort. It only requires willingness. Willingness to remember. Willingness to return. And returning is simple. It is as simple as closing your eyes, as simple as taking a deep breath, as simple as letting go. And you have done it. You are doing it now. You have returned to the place where everything is okay, where you are safe, where you are loved, where you belong. And belonging is not something you earn. It is something you already have, always have had, always will have. And now that you are here, now that you have remembered, there is nothing left to do, nothing left to prove, nothing left to fix. Only the gentle invitation to rest, to let your body sink deeper into support, to let your mind settle into stillness, to let your heart remember its own rhythm. And this rhythm is perfect. It does not need to be faster. It does not need to be slower. It simply needs to be honored. Honored by your attention. Honored by your presence. Honored by your willingness to be here now. And being here now is a gift. A gift to yourself. A gift to the world. A gift that ripples outward in ways you may never fully know. Because peace is contagious. And when you rest, when you heal, when you remember who you are, you offer that same possibility to everyone around you. Not through effort, not through trying to be anything other than yourself, but through the simple act of being present, of being at peace. And this presence changes everything. Changes the energy in the room. Changes the way people feel around you. Changes the way you move through the world. But none of this matters right now. None of it needs to be carried forward. None of it needs to be remembered. What matters is this moment, this breath, this feeling of being held, this knowing that you are safe, this trust that everything is exactly as it should be. And should is not a judgment. It is simply the recognition that life unfolds as it unfolds, and you are part of that unfolding, not separate from it, not above it, not below it, but woven into it, like threads in a tapestry. And every thread matters. Every color, every pattern, every moment of light and shadow. And you are all of these things. Light and shadow, stillness and movement, peace and curiosity. And all of it is welcome here. All of it has a place. All of it belongs, including the parts that feel uncertain, including the parts that feel tender, including the parts that simply want to rest. And resting is not laziness. It is intelligence. It is the wisdom of knowing when to conserve energy, when to refill the well, when to honor the cycles of giving and receiving. And you are honoring that cycle now, receiving what you need, allowing yourself to be nourished, allowing yourself to be held. And holding is not weakness. It is strength. It is courage. It is the willingness to be vulnerable, to trust that you will be caught, and you will be, always, because the arms that hold you are your own, and they have never let you down, and they never will. So let yourself sink deeper now, deeper into the feeling of being held, deeper into the knowing that you are safe, deeper into the trust that everything is unfolding as it should. And should is not pressure. It is simply acceptance. Acceptance of where you are. Acceptance of who you are. Acceptance of what is. And acceptance is not resignation. It is freedom. It is release. It is the opening of your hands so that you can receive what is offered. And what is offered is infinite, limitless love, boundless peace, unconditional support. And you do not need to earn any of it. You do not need to deserve any of it. You simply need to accept it, to say yes. And saying yes does not require words. It requires only your presence, your willingness to be here now, your openness to receive. And you are open now, completely open, receptive to whatever wants to flow through you, receptive to the healing that is already happening. Because healing does not require your permission. It only requires your willingness to notice it, to feel it, to trust it. And you are noticing now. You are feeling now. You are trusting now. And that is enough. More than enough. It is everything. It is the key that unlocks every door, the light that illuminates every path. And this light does not flicker. It burns steadily, warm and constant, guiding you home again and again, whenever you need to return, whenever you want to remember that you are loved, that you are safe, that you are home. And home is not a place you go. It is a feeling you carry, a truth you embody, a peace you share. And sharing does not require effort. It happens naturally. When you are at peace, when you are grounded, when you remember who you are, and who you are is love, pure and simple, love that flows through you, love that flows from you, love that connects you to everything. And this connection is unbreakable. It cannot be severed. It cannot be lost. It simply is. Like the thread that runs through a necklace, like the root that connects a tree to the earth, like the breath that connects your body to the air. And you are connected now, completely and utterly connected to yourself, to this moment, to the infinite love that surrounds you. And this love asks nothing of you. It simply offers itself freely, completely, and you can receive it now. Receive it fully. Receive it without reservation, because you deserve it. Not because of anything you have done, not because of anything you will do, but simply because you exist. Because existence itself is worthy of love. And you exist in the most beautiful way, unique and irreplaceable, perfect in your imperfection, complete in your incompleteness. And this completeness does not need to be achieved. It only needs to be recognized. Recognized in the quiet moments, recognized in the spaces between thoughts, recognized in the feeling of your own breath, your own heartbeat, your own presence. And presence is not complicated. It is simply being here now, being here with yourself, being here with whatever arises. And arising is natural. Thoughts arise, feelings arise, sensations arise, and none of them need to be pushed away. None of them need to be held onto. They can simply be witnessed, observed with kindness, met with compassion. And compassion is not weakness. It is strength. It is the courage to be tender with yourself, to treat yourself as you would treat someone you love. And you do love yourself, even when it does not feel that way, even when you are hard on yourself. The love is still there, quiet and steady, waiting for you to remember, waiting for you to return. And returning is simple. It is as simple as breathing, as simple as feeling your feet on the ground, as simple as saying yes to this moment. And you are saying yes now. Yes to rest. Yes to peace. Yes to the love that flows through you. Yes to the truth of who you are. And this truth cannot be shaken, cannot be doubted, cannot be denied, because it lives in your bones, in your breath, in the beating of your heart. And hearts do not lie. they only love. And your heart loves you completely, has always loved you, will always love you. And that love is the foundation of everything, the ground upon which all healing happens, the light that guides you home, the anchor that keeps you steady. And steadiness is not rigidity. It is flexibility. It is the ability to bend without breaking, to flow with whatever comes, to trust the process. And you can trust the process now. Trust that your body knows what to do. Trust that your heart knows the way. Trust that your breath will continue to carry you forward. And forward is not a direction. It is simply the next breath, the next moment, the next opportunity to be present. And presence is a gift you give to yourself, a gift you share with the world, a gift that multiplies the more you offer it. And offering does not require effort. It requires only your willingness. Willingness to be here. Willingness to rest. Willingness to remember. And remembering is not hard. It is natural. Like recognizing a familiar face. Like hearing a beloved song. Like feeling the warmth of sunlight on your skin. And warmth is not just temperature. It is feeling. It is connection. It is the knowing that you are cared for, that you are protected, that you are loved. And protection is not walls. It is spaciousness. It is the openness that allows everything to be as it is, while keeping you safe. And you are safe now, completely safe, held in arms that will never let you go, surrounded by love that will never fade. And fading is not loss. It is transformation. It is the natural rhythm of life. The way seasons change. The way flowers bloom and wither. The way waves rise and fall. And rising and falling are both beautiful, both necessary, both part of the same ocean. And you are part of that ocean now, vast and deep, calm and powerful. And power is not force. It is presence. It is the quiet confidence that comes from knowing who you are, from trusting what you carry. And you carry everything you need. Right here, right now, in this moment of perfect peace. And peace is not absence. It is presence. It is the fullness that remains when all resistance falls away. The clarity that emerges when the mind finally settles. And settling is not defeat. It is victory. It is the triumph of love over fear, of stillness over chaos, of truth over illusion. And truth is not complicated. It is simple. It is clear. It is the knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you need to do, being exactly who you need to be. And being is enough. More than enough. It is everything. It is the source of all creation, the wellspring of all possibility. And possibility is not future. It is present. It is the infinite potential that lives in this breath, in this moment, in this feeling of being held. And being held is not dependency. It is independence. It is the recognition that you are never truly alone. That love is always with you. That peace is always available. That rest is always possible. And possible is not conditional. It simply is. Like the sky, like the ocean, like the breath that sustains you. And sustaining is not effort. It is grace. It is the natural order of things, the way life supports life. And you are supported now, completely supported by the love that flows through all things, by the peace that lives within you always, by the truth that you are never separate, never alone, never without what you need. And needing is not weakness. It is humanity. It is the beautiful vulnerability that connects us all. That reminds us we are part of something larger, something infinite. And infinity is not distant. It is here, in the space between your thoughts, in the pause between your breaths, the silence that holds all sound. And silence is not empty. It is full of potential, full of peace, full of love. And love is not abstract. It is real. It is the feeling in your chest right now, the warmth in your belly, the steadiness in your bones. And real is not measurable. It is felt. It is known. It is trusted. And trusting is not blind. It is intuitive. It is the wisdom of your body, the guidance of your heart, the clarity of your breath. And clarity is not complicated. It is simple. It is the recognition that everything is okay, that you are safe, that you are loved, that you belong. And belonging is not earned. It is given freely, completely, unconditionally. And given is not taken. It is received. It is accepted. It is embraced. And embracing is not effort. It is surrender. It is the opening of your heart, the softening of your defenses, the willingness to be vulnerable. And vulnerable is not weak. It is brave. It is honest. It is real. And real is not perfect. It is authentic. It is true. It is the recognition that you do not need to be anything other than yourself. And yourself is enough. More than enough. It is the source of all peace, the wellspring of all love. And peace and love are not separate. They are one. They are the same thing, seen from different angles. And angles are not fixed. They shift. They change. They reveal new perspectives. And perspectives are not right or wrong. They are simply views, ways of seeing, ways of being. And being is not static. It is fluid. It is alive. It is the constant dance between stillness and movement, between rest and activity, between silence and sound. And all of it is beautiful. All of it is necessary. All of it is part of the whole. And whole is not complete. It is wholeness. It is the recognition that nothing is missing. Nothing is broken. Nothing is wrong. And wrong is not judgment. It is simply the recognition that everything is exactly as it should be. Should is not pressure. It is acceptance. It is the opening of your arms, the welcoming of whatever arises. And arising is natural. It is the way life moves, the way energy flows, the way love expresses itself. And expressing is not performance. It is authenticity. It is the truth of who you are, shared with the world. And sharing is not obligation. It is joy. It is the natural overflow of a heart that is full, of a spirit that is free. And free is not escape. It is presence. It is the recognition that you are not trapped, not bound, not limited. And limited is not real. It is perception. It is the story you tell yourself. And stories are not facts. They are interpretations. They are filters. They are lenses through which you view the world. And lenses can be cleaned, can be adjusted, can be changed. And changing is not hard. It is natural. It is the way life grows, the way hearts heal, the way minds expand. And expanding is not effort. It is relaxation. It is the letting go of what no longer serves, the making space for what wants to come. And making space is not sacrifice. It is generosity. It is the opening of your heart, the widening of your arms. And generous is not depleted. It is abundant. It is the recognition that there is always enough, always more where that came from. And enough is not scarcity. It is abundance. It is the fullness that remains when all seeking falls away. The satisfaction that comes from within. And within is not small. It is vast. It is infinite. It is the universe contained in a single breath. And universe is not distant. It is intimate. It is the space between your ribs, the warmth in your palms, the pulse in your wrist. And intimate is not private. It is shared. That connection is always possible. That love is always available. That peace is always here. And here is not place. It is presence. It is the recognition that you are exactly where you need to be. Exactly who you need to be. Exactly what is needed. And needed is not burden. It is purpose. It is the recognition that your presence matters. That your being adds something beautiful to the world. And beautiful is not appearance. It is essence. It is the quality of your presence, the warmth of your heart. And warmth is not temperature. It is feeling. It is connection. It is the recognition that you are loved. And loved is not conditional. It is absolute. It is the truth that underlies all experience, the foundation upon which everything rests. And rests is not inactive. It is receptive. It is the opening of your heart to receive, the willingness to be nourished. And nourished is not dependent. It is independent. It is the recognition that you carry everything you need within you. And everything you need is love, is peace, is the truth of who you are. And truth is not hidden. It is revealed. It is uncovered. It is remembered. And remembered is not past. It is present. It is the recognition that you have always known, always been, always will be, exactly who you are meant to be. And meant is not destiny. It is intention. It is the recognition that your life has purpose, that your presence adds something unique to the world. And unique is not rare. It is common. It is the recognition that everyone has something special to offer. Everyone has a gift. And gift is not earned. It is given. It is shared. It is expressed. and expressed is not forced. It is natural. It is the spontaneous overflow of a heart that is full, of a spirit that is free. And free is not escape. It is presence, not bound, not limited. And limited is not real. It is perception. It is the story you tell yourself. And stories can be rewritten, can be revised, can be released. And releasing is not loss. It is liberation. It is the recognition that you do not need to carry everything, that some things are meant to be let go. And meant is not pressure. It is guidance. It is the gentle nudge of intuition, the quiet voice of wisdom, the soft pull toward what serves you. And serves is not sacrifice. It is nourishment. It is the recognition that what feeds you also feeds the world, that your healing heals others. Your peace brings peace. Your love spreads love. And spreads is not effort. It is natural. It is the way water flows downhill, the way light seeks darkness, the way love seeks expression. And expression is not performance. It is authenticity. It is the truth of who you are, shared without agenda, offered without expectation. And offered is not given. It is shared. It is the recognition that abundance grows when it is divided, that love multiplies when it is shared. And shared is not diminished. It is expanded. It is the recognition that there is always more, always enough. And enough is not scarcity. It is abundance. And within is not small. It is vast. It is infinite. And universe is not distant. It is intimate. It is the space between your ribs, the warmth in your palms, the pulse in your wrist. And intimate is not private. It is shared. That love is always available. That peace is always here. And here is not place. It is presence. Exactly who you need to be. Exactly what is needed. And needed is not burden. is purpose. And beautiful is not appearance. It is essence. The warmth of your heart. And warmth is not temperature. It is feeling. It is connection. And loved is not conditional. It is absolute. And rests is not inactive. It is receptive. It is, until we meet again.